Neil. Looks up, looking for Ray Kennedy. And a good header by him. Johnson! Oh, what a good piece of play. Really good goal by Liverpool. And the typical move, starting from the right-back position. Phil Neal, who hit the long one. And Ray Kennedy got his body in the right position for the nod back. And David Johnson struck the ball very sweetly indeed. Oh, good play by Johnson. And by Ray Kennedy. McDermott's made the run forward of Dalglish. This is a lovely move, and it gets the proper finish from Terry McDermott. Really not a fine move by Liverpool. McDermott, as is so often the case, must have run a good 35 or 40 yards, and it was all fed through properly with really good play by Kennedy and Johnson. The ball to Dalglish, the flick on to the running McDermott, and the ball tucked inside Chris Turner's right-hand post. Timely foot by Hansen. Lee. McDermott. Straight to Pop Robson. Just a touch then from Clements was so important. And in fact saved the side after a really poor back pass by Terry McDermott. Obviously didn't see where Pop Robson was. Just a fingertip away by Clements saved the situation. Here's Dalglish. Sunderland in danger of getting caught out as they pull players forward. And here's McDermott. And the goalkeeper right on his 6-yard line. Just took the sting of it and turned it over. Elliott. Forward for Cummins. Good stop again by Ray Clements, doing the sweeper's roll in the snow. And here's David Johnson. Lee is in the middle. Further over is Dalglish. And Johnson very, very nearly catching the goalkeeper looking for a cross, although, as you could see from that sign, he was hoping it would curl back a bit more for Lee. Chisholm, and a chance coming finally to Lee, which he takes with a really fine shot. One of three players then, starting with Souness, looked as though he might be in with a shooting chance. In the end, it was Sammy Lee who took his opportunity for his 6th goal of the season. Here's Dalglish. Plenty of men forward. Here's Souness. McDermott. Oh, what a lovely touch. To Lee again. A real pile driver. Chris Turner covering the near post. Alan Brown. Dalglish. 4 players sprinting forward. One of them is Lee here. Johnson just inside. Oh, that's a marvellous goal by Sammy Lee. What lovely composure. No wonder Kenny Dalglish goes to him smiling. Really did do so well because Johnson had made the run inside, but Lee turning in on the ball took his time for the little scoop over the advancing Chris Turner. Elliott. Both Arnold and Elliott have been below the sort of standards they can set. Look at that for confidence. And again he just gets a foot in, but Brown puts it into the corner. And Alan Kennedy looks to the heavens as Alan Brown scores a consolation goal. And Ray Clements, irritated and left with a fairly painful elbow. It seemed that once again he managed to push the ball out of harm's way. Some extraordinary play really by Liverpool in the person of Alan Kennedy. So the 5th goal of the match, and it becomes a statistic of no great importance except to the goalkeeper Ray Clements, whose clean sheet has now been spoiled through no fault of his own. Here's Stan Cummins and Alan Brown together. Cummins, has he done it right this time? Yes, he has. What an extraordinary finish. Well, he's had one or two of those recently, Stan Cummins, of running in on a goalkeeper. And he played it so close to Ray Clements then, but still able to slot it home. And 2 Sunderland goals within a minute at least go some way to warming their supporters. Well, I bet their manager Bob Paisley will be rather cross about those 2 City goals given away. Free kick has been given. The challenge by Sammy Lee. Cummins. And here is Elliott. And that's a good save from Ray Clements. Hit it well, and Clements well across his goal. Here's Alan Kennedy. And the surprising end, but one which the Sunderland supporters deserved for their considerable support to their team, who were on the wrong end of things for all but the closing stages. 4 goals, in fact, at the end in the space of 7 minutes. 2 of them to Sammy Lee, and then Brown and Cummins getting some consolation for a Sunderland team who, truth be told, were well beaten by the champions. The goals in the first half coming from Johnson and McDermott.